cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Big Trapper.
I flex with you. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trappers happening in TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, like cook cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's come to my attention that we have surpassed that 31,000 threshold, and we are giving away the chili May the 16th at 12 o'clock noon Pacific Standard Time. So make sure that you're around for that chili giveaway May the 16th, Sunday, 12 o'clock noon Pacific Standard Time, man. No long intro, no long talking, just giving y'all that chili out that y'all been waiting on, man. With that being said, let's get to the clip. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Come on, Six. What's the deal, y'all? We finna jump right into this content, man. Y'all know I gotta take my little morning walk with the dog after I leave the gym. With that all being said, we finna jump right into this content, man. Chick Smooth, Joe Budden. Let's get into it.
Chick Smooth is somebody I really enjoy listening to on YouTube because Chick just got an intellectual curiosity about things.
Oh man, here we go, you guys. It's finally here. Drake's first solo album since the Kendrick Lamar beef in 2020.
And if you ain't heard it, man, go back and check out my review of 1 a.m. in Albany. Go ahead and check that out. It's in the live section of my videos. Go ahead and check that out.
4 is dropping tonight. Drake has been teasing and edging the fans with this album, Iceman. And according to his affiliate, this is the album that's going to change the course of hip-hop. Everybody around Drake has been on social media hyping up this album. And last night, after a Drake record called 1 a.m. in Albany was leaked, the album is being anticipated more than ever. Now, first off, me personally,
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think the 1 a.m. in Albany was bad. Come on, Six. I didn't think that it was bad. I didn't think that it was bad at all. I think that 1 a.m. in Albany was a pretty good record. I think that it was 2 years too late, but I think that was a pretty good record for sure.
I don't think this record was a leak. I think this record was intentionally dropped by Drake and his team. Now, whether or not this record is going to be on Iceman,
I don't think that it's a leak either. I think that it was intentionally dropped as well, because this is Drake we're talking about. Drake doesn't get records leaked. Drake doesn't get records leaked.
The actual album, I guess we'll just have to see. However, Drake took shots at a couple people on this record. Kendrick Lamar, Joe Budden, LeBron James, J. Cole, and also Dr. Dre. A lot of you guys said
I'm trying to figure out what the hell LeBron James did.
The last video, Chigs, you forgot about him dissing Dr. Dre. Drake said in the record, if Drake took out the AK, maybe he'd be in jail. Fans put it together that if AK is removed from his name, it spells out Dre, aka Dr. Dre. And yes, he was definitely referencing some of his past allegations. Now, just as expected, this record is getting some mixed reviews.
Basically, Dr. Dre is getting a shot taken at him because he's an affiliate of Kendrick Lamar or because he's a supporter of Kendrick Lamar. Got it. So Drake is saying, well, my homies ain't the only ones doing freaky 69 God activities.
Views from the fans. For Drake fans, this is exactly what they want to see from Drake. They want Drake to go at Kendrick. They want Drake to spin the block. Even though the battle was ended 2 years ago and Drake waved the white flag, they still want to see Drake continue to diss Kendrick. Then you have non-Drake fans and also some casual listeners saying, bro, you gotta move on from this battle. There's absolutely no way you're still trying to diss Kendrick, especially after you took it to court and you filed a lawsuit.
Yeah, that's the part that makes it weird. You already told on this man. You snitched on him. You called the police. So you went to court. It's not calling the police, but it's calling the police, and it's, to a degree of, that's weird.
Because he called you a PDF on the record. This is exactly why people were telling Drake the lawsuit was a bad move. There's something nasty about watching somebody who willingly got themselves into some shit, then start crying and go to court after they didn't receive a favorable outcome. If you talk the talk, you gotta walk the walk and also take accountability for whatever outcome it comes with. It just doesn't sound believable anymore.
That's real. You can't talk gangster, can't talk all that tough talk after you went and called the police and filed the police report and all that kind of stuff. Like I said, great record, just 2 years too late. It's victim rap. It's like, it's unbreak my heart, say you love me again rap. You feel me? Drake is letting us all know how much of a victim that he was, how much Kendrick hurt him, how much Kendrick broke his heart and all that kind of stuff. And it's like the Alicia Keys, have you ever tried sleeping with a broken heart? That's like what he's doing. Drake is trying to make you understand how it feels to sleep in his bed. You feel me?
Imagine Tekashi 6ix9ine coming out with a gangster record, threatening to shoot at his ops. Brother, we already know how this story ends. Now, Joe Budden, who was dissed on this record, he was on Twitter Spaces as the record dropped. If you guys know Joe, Joe is excited. The man has made it clear that anytime Drake disses him on the record, he makes millions. The next Joe Budden podcast episode is going to be paywalled. However, Joe also complimented Drake on some of the bars.
If he doing that, we gonna have to paywall. If he doing that, we gonna have to pay-per-view.
That's why we're together. That's it. Just that.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at Joe Budden. He said, nigga, go ahead and talk about me. Go ahead and get these numbers up.
I thought he was gonna come with some bullshit there. If he gonna do that,
Listen, guys, if that's what the project is, which is what it's gonna be, it's game over.
that's one song. He do that on the 1 a.m.
Nah.
Damn joints. Don't get hyped.
No. Listen. If you don't give this, he's coming with a tidal wave. It's gonna wipe everything. It's mastermind shit coming. And guess what? I think 40's been there the whole way. He's back on track, and now it's gonna bury everyone.
Cause that's us.
No, buddy. You're
Come
not.
on, Ian. You know, use your brain. He just said everybody was walking through the double doors.
Yeah. No, buddy, we're opening the doors.
He killed that shit.
We know what's coming, guys.
No, that is a timestamp joint.
All right,
Let's see. But he smoked that. That was fire. That was heat.
Charlemagne also spoke on the Drake record 1 a.m. in Albany, and he
I don't think that it was bad. I think that Drake did his 1-2 step like Sierra, if you asking me.
simply told Drake he has to move on.
This is what I feel. I hope this isn't what Iceman is about. Because if it is, I'm going to just assume we calling Drake Iceman because he's frozen in time. Okay, it's like, bruh, get over the L. You took the Kendrick already, because this record just continues the conversation that Drake is the biggest sore loser rappers ever seen.
But are you supposed to stop? Like, what if you got some more to say? You just supposed to keep it on the tuck?
He's
Like,
saying the same thing.
But you're saying the same thing, and it's like, nigga, 2 years ago. Like, we get it. You like Al Bundy talking about a poke high when you scored 4 touchdowns.
Things though, like I just wish that we didn't get What Did I Miss, and I think it would have been a bigger explosion if this was our first time hearing how he felt, but it sounds redundant.
If he had more to say, he didn't have to wave the white flag 2 years ago.
Ooh.
He's the one who put out the Hard Part 6 and waved the white flag. He didn't have to do that if he had more to say.
but he been sitting on some words. He had to get some things off his chest.
Sure waved the white flag. Nobody told you to quit. Nobody told you to do that.
You talked about whatever the Dre line was, but it's like Drake told Kendrick he needs to read the Bible, and the blasphemy he talks about means his amazing grace gonna be delayed. The Bible also talks about hypocrisy, Drake, and you are very hypocritical, okay, when it comes to how this battle went, because you be acting like you didn't say salacious things about him and your diss records. Y'all both went to hell on each other, but one of y'all
Right. Kendrick just went to a hotter part of hell.
Really did.
but one of y'all has moved on and the other hasn't. And it's just like, don't let your setback become your identity. That's what I feel when I hear this record. Like, God dang, you still talking about this?
I hope this was his final healing song, and this won't be the future.
And maybe it was.
He needed
The final healing song is crazy. The ultimate healing is sick.
it from losing a rap battle.
I mean, obviously, it's not.
Yes. Damn.
And we talk about
Yo, y'all some haters.
Oh my God.
mental health
man.
goes into rap battles, apparently.
Okay, you're right.
But-
Okay, I wish him well. I wish him healing. I just hope this is not what Iceman is about.
I'm saying, because
It's been time to move the page.
I'm a Drake fan, but I listened to this and I was like, that was it? That was what we got before this? Like,
But
those
it was-
constant records are normally so like...
Oh, no. Just,
Like-
if we talking about just rap,
No.
he's
Come
a
on.
phenomenal rapper.
Come on.
Drake is
yes.
a phenomenal rapper,
Yes.
though.
I'm just tired of hearing you phenomenally rap about this.
That's not...
I believe the one, again, I'll keep saying, the 1 a.m. in Albany song was good. It's just too late.
Anybody debating that is ridiculous. I'm not debating that. What I'm saying is, what are we talking about and why? That's what I'm looking forward to Iceman.
You know what we talk about. You just heard it.
But
Like,
why-
this is what we talk about.
Why
not.
again?
I hope
Drake
not.
is a
I hope
phenomenal
not.
rapper. That is not up for debate. He's always going to do the things that he does, right?
I like hearing him rap, but
Yeah.
the content he chose to address is very, very, very mid, bro. Very mid. Once again, don't let your setback become your identity.
A few people from Kendrick Lamar's camp also spoke on the record as well. You guys all know Hitter J3. He said, somebody relayed this message to the boy. Move on. The new trend is rappers thinking they fooling the world, leaking their own diss songs. The fans the only fools he fooling. If the goal is to make us believe you can sound like a gang.
Yet nobody believes that. this song was leaked. Nobody believes that. Drake leaked his own diss song because Drake wanted to get some things off his chest to let us know that he's going on. It just didn't land well. It just didn't land well. And a lot of things that Drake is doing recently are just not landing well. And that's the problem that he's having. Drake's having an issue with his landing. We got to help Drake work on his landing.
It's the only fools he fooling. If the goal is to make us believe you can sound like a gangster now, just have the game write some lyrics for you. Mac Wab even said, niggas said, don't try to be my friend now. Now, so far, this 1 a.m. and
for sure need to have the game write some lyrics for him. The game for sure needs to come help Drake out. For sure.
Albany record is the only actual real song from Drake that dropped. I saw a couple AI records people were trying to put out there. Those are not real. Episode 4 of Iceman is going to be dropping tonight. Not sure if anything else is going to be dropping music-wise until the actual album drops tonight.
Do we really care about episode 4 of Iceman, or do we just want this album already?
At midnight, but so far, as you guys can see, very mixed reactions on this first record. You guys get in the comments below.
All right, man, we'll be up out of here to the next one. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. We got
Zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all 4 corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Burger right here, live in the flesh. We out here, nigga. Trap News, you know that, nigga.
Apollo Jackson.
dangerous. Can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboards. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let them hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 points strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's never outside, niggas.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Niggas hella fake, I know we're enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.